Okay, hey guys, it's Mr. Travis. I just want to show you real quick this skill of add and subtract mixed numbers with regrouping. Okay, so just subtracting for now, and it's on page 69 in the Reveal Math book. I'm just going to look at number 5 here, and it says 8 1/6. Take away 2 2/9. Okay, so the problem we run into in certain subtraction problems, just like anytime we subtract, we run into an issue where when we start to subtract the smallest thing, we always start by subtracting whatever's smallest. In this case, it's our fractions. And when we go to subtract them, our top one sometimes is smaller than the bottom one, and we can't subtract. We can't take away 4 apples if we only have 2 apples. So sometimes that will happen, but we don't really know until we do our magic box. So we're always going to go ahead and do our magic box. Okay, so we can do times something equals something. Okay, and again, same as always, we're going to take our 2 denominators and we're going to do our multiples. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. Okay, maybe that's far enough. If it's not, I'll add more. And let's do the 9, 18, 27, 36. Okay, so I see one. You probably see it too. We've got 18 that both of them share. Okay, so there's nothing else. I always like to double check and make sure there's nothing else that they share that's lower, because sometimes you guys are choosing a new denominator and it's not the smallest one. It really helps if you choose the smallest one. So the new denominator goes here, becomes our new denominator for both fractions, because we're going to turn 1/6 into an equivalent fraction. We're going to turn 2/9 into equivalent fraction. I like to draw my ones to remind me that this should be a 1. So I'm equivalent of 1, right? So I'm going to say 6 times what is 18? 3. And I know in order for this to equal 1, I need a 3 on top. 3/3 is the same as 1, right? 1 times 3 is 3. And down here, 9 times what is 18? I know I need another, same thing up there, 2 halves is the same as 1. So really I'm just multiplying by 1, right? 2 times 2 is 4. So now I can see that I do have an issue. I can't go over here and do 8 minus 2 yet, because I have to always start with my smallest stuff. All right, especially when subtracting, it becomes very important. So I can't do 3/18 minus 4/18. If I have 3/18 of a pizza, I can't take away 4/18 of a pizza. There's just not 4 pieces there. There's only 3 pieces. So this is where, and this is the new thing today, we're going to come over here and take one of these whole numbers, right? We're going to take one of these, so now we only have 7. I like to draw an arrow. I just drew on the table. I like to draw an arrow all the way over here to show that I took that extra 1 and I brought it over here. Now I'm going to draw another 1 because I need some version of 1, right? Something that is the same as 1, because I took 1 whole pizza or whatever over here. In this case, I'm going to use 18 as my denominator, because that's our denominator that we're working with, but it can be anything. So on top, think about, what do I put on top to make this equal to 1? I need another 18, right? So I brought 18/18 over from there, just made an even trade. I already had 3/18, so I'm just going to add those together. And actually, a lot of times in these, I end up needing a little more space. So I'm going to draw my magic box a little longer for one of these. Okay, so now I know I still have 18 on the bottom, but 18, 19, 20, 21, 21/18. That's weird, but that's okay. I can have that. That's what I'm trying to do, right? I need more 18ths, so now I have a whole bunch. I can bring this 4 over here if that helps me, just the same thing. And then I'm still taking away, right? So 21/18 take away 4/18. I've got 18 on the bottom. That's my same denominator. 21 take away 4. 20, 19, 18, 17. Now, when I end up, it should have a normal fraction, not an improper fraction when I'm done. So I'm all done, right? oh no, I forgot. I need to deal with my whole numbers over here. My whole pizza, 7, take away 2. And again, I like to write my big number, my whole number nice and big and my fraction small so that there's no confusion. And that should be it, okay? So whenever you run into this issue, when you get to this point and you have something that's smaller up here than here and you can't take it away, then you're gonna have to bring something over from the whole numbers. You use the same denominator, make it some kind of 1 because that is 1. Okay, so we did 18/18. Add those together. You can use your common sense on this. This is, you already had 3/18 here. Now you've got 18/18 more that you brought over. So now you're going to have to add these together and get 21/18. Okay, so that's how you can do subtraction when you of fractions with mixed numbers when you have to regroup.